Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep, dark, and bizarre animes as well. But we are not continuing the bizarre theme. Today we are watching something funny, something cool, and we are on episode 4 of this anime. This is Asobi Asobase. And if you want to check out the reaction to the first three episodes, there's a link in the description for the playlist of this anime and all the other animes that I've been watching. Make sure you watch it and hopefully you enjoy it. So, this is a story of three girls doing, see, I don't think that's high school, that's just still middle school. They're doing random things, and it's just day-to-day life of these girls that is very funny. We have our foreigner who's been born and brought up in Japan, Miss Olivia. We have Kasumi, who is the let's just say she is not exactly academically smart and she has some past traumas, but she still finds this friends interesting, maybe. And Hanako, who is my personal favorite so far. And if you watch this anime, you know this anime is super funny, super comedy, and it's along the lines of the same like Danshi Kokosei, which is the high school life of boys. And where I don't think I've not seen any guys here yet, but maybe this is just a girls' school. So I like this anime. It's very fun to watch. It's nice and relaxing and calm. So let's get on with it. Let's watch episode 4 for Asobi Asobase. ああ。He gets satisfied when we ask him good questions. Hanako is rich, guys. She's like rich, rich, rich. Huh? What? What the hell? What the hell? What's happening? She found out. She's become mean now. What kind of a butler is that? Oh, imagine if they saw him do the beam in front of her. Yeah, exactly. Oh. He seems like a foreigner, doesn't he? What? He's not even sharing anything. Yeah, he does look sketchy. Wow. He's not even considering him as human. What? I'm seriously curious. What's happening here? What the hell? Okay, this anime is weird, guys. What do you mean you can shoot beam out of your butt? How? Exact like what is happening? How is he able to do this? And he did that for almost every single day. I don't know what to think about it. The closest I can say is that he used to fart. A very concentrated fart, maybe. But that's about it. I thought there was another guy in Hanako's house. Is that her brother? Sure, you guys let me know. But it seems like I don't think there's going to be much more introductions of new characters in this anime. It's just going to be about these three girls who do crazy stuff. But if there's more characters, okay, let's find out. Um, he did seem like a foreigner to me. He doesn't seem like the typical Japanese persons that are in this anime. So it seems like he's a foreigner, and he's a good person, but he's doing the wrong stuff. Extremely sketchy. Uh, Not like our characters or main characters are something cool and sane, normal people. They are sketchy themselves. They are doing some crazy shit. But so far, we've had two men in this anime. One of them was the teacher who did the wicked, most absolutely like crazy thing possible by just thinking about it. It's in episode one. You should check out. That's an amazing episode. That's what got us hooked into this anime. And then now there's a sketchy guy who does weird and perverted things, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know. They just skimmed through it. It's like this character was here and now it's not. So I don't know what's happening. This is cool though. As the teacher, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, so they are in a girls' school. She doesn't know what Pastimers Club is. Teacher just wants to get into a relationship, maybe. Oh, I can't believe they managed to get the teacher in on this club when they're essentially doing nothing. No. I think they messed up the subtitles here. Yeah, for once. It's a she? Oh, please. Oh, what is happening? sorry to pause there, but from what I gather, this was a trend once in Japan. I don't know when, but I that's just something that I found out recently when we were watching My Dress Up Darling, also a good anime to watch, and we are reacting to it as well. Season two, the no wait, is that in My Dress Up Darling? No, that's in Danadan. Sorry, there's a very similar character in Danadan, and I was like surprised to see if that is even a real life thing, if somebody actually does that. But it might look like a tribal thing, but it's not. I just know that there was a trend in Japan where this sort of makeup was extremely popular. I'm just not sure if this is an actual Japanese person or somebody with a makeup. Hopefully, somebody with a makeup, because that would be hella inappropriate right now. I say so. Wow. Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She's legend. Again. Oh no, please don't. She made him Joker. Why does she speak like this? Okay, I think she was a cool character. Very confident. That's one thing. Smart, genius, even. It does well in school, does well academically, as well in all the pastimes. Probably the only thing is that she's kind of aloof, doesn't care much about stuff. But most geniuses are like that. So I think we like this person. Um, and again, I don't think she's going to be a regular character in this show. But hey, that was a nice introduction to other people. Oh, is she gonna do wrestling? Oh, her dreams is crushed. Oh, she's so innocent. And they're gonna do it. Ah, that's a fun game. I did not know about that. And there's going to be an intense battle here. Is she going to lose? Is she going to fall? Oh, good control. Yeah, exactly. Oh, somebody's gotten cocky. Gatos. Oh, what? What the? What the hell is, how can she bend backwards like that? She's trying hard not to fall. She's dead. Any other anime, she would be dead. Have you seen the clip of that anime where, I don't know, she just tries to do a backflip and dies? I have no idea about what that anime is, and if you know, and if you watch that clip, please, please tell me what that anime is. It seems like it's such a fun anime. I just saw one clip where there's like same situation where this friend's sitting and one of the friends is like, "Hey, I can do a backflip," and then she tries and just dead. That's it, on the spot. She's just gone. I don't know how that happened, but that was so funny. Oh, not the death part, but the way it happened. That was really funny. The same thing happened here. She hit the back of her head on the desk and she's still alive. That's so surprise. But that's a fun game, guys. That's the things like a really nice game, and probably not shouldn't be played with such extensive force. Maybe you might end up hurting each other, but hey, it's working, and it seems like a fun game. Oh, Honda-san. Butt play. I swear there are some titles which is like, I don't want to know what's gonna happen here. Oh, what? Oh, she writes it. Ah. Seriously, what do you do if you find something like this? Oh wow, she gave her an upgrade. Oh wait, I thought they were in school, but they're just in the pastime club. How are these kids knowing all this stuff? It's light fantasy. Santa Maria, forgive me, Lord. She's actually interested. Oh, burn. It's his own story. Why? This is the entire plot of Dandadan, guys. That's his story. That is hands down the most weird story watching right now. What the hell? How? What the? I guess I'm not surprised. What the hell? That was the most weird story I've ever heard or watched or even thought about. Like, um, there's already pretty weird stuff in a lot of other animes in general. And that was one of the most gross thing I've heard. Oh, and what's with okay? If you're Japanese and you're watching this, what's with all the butt stuff? Why is there so much butt stuff? And not less like here in this anime. There's so many other animes and mangas. I can't name on the top of my head of what I'm thinking about, but there's still a lot of animes and mangas that mention such stuff. Also, why is guy and guy a thing for women in Japan? Is that really interesting? It's not even that good, maybe. I don't know. I've not read it, so if it is, do let me know. But that just seems like the most weird stuff out there. And you combine that with another weird stuff, which is the butt stuff, and then that just stops everything else in terms of the weird chart. Like it's not even like dark, creepy. It's just cringe, weird sort of stuff. And somehow, our main protagonist, one of the main protagonists, is into this stuff. Uh, and writing stuff by herself in this library. Uh, I think sometimes I watch stuff like this and I be like, okay, what am I watching and why am I watching this? How did I even come across this kind of stuff? This is purely that one example. Like 95% of the time, that anime would be having such amazing plots and storylines and all the other stuff. But now we have a guy who shoots beams out of his butt. Like, how do you explain to a non-watcher what the hell did I just watch and witnessed? And then, even if you did provide some sort of context around it, is it really something that you would like to continue to watch? I'll just watch it because this show is amazing, and so far, this was the most weirdest episode that I watched. But you let me know what you thought about this episode, especially about the most depressing story of all time. weirdly, creepily depressing story in which some men just abducted a guy and started playing with his butt, experimented on it, and made him able to shoot laser beams that could destroy the whole toilets and roofs. What the hell? I'm not sure. I don't even have the proper words to speak about it. That's just it, guys. But let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments and the anime in general. And is it just going to be the same? I don't have to be weirded out in other animes as well, right? Anything I missed, any questions I asked and they were unanswered, and if you know the answer, do let me know. And we'll see you for the next one. Until then, bye bye.